My child, I see your heart. I see the weight you are carrying even when no one else notices. I see the silent battles, the nights when your thoughts would not rest, the moments when you felt alone even in a crowd. I see it all, and I have never once looked away. You are worrying about things you cannot control. You are trying to hold together pieces that I never asked you to carry, and it is making you tired. It is making your spirit heavy. And I am speaking to you saying, stop worrying, because I am already working. Before you even spoke your prayer, I heard you. Before the tear fell from your eyes, I saw it. Before the fear entered your mind, I already had a plan in motion. You think you are waiting, but I am moving. You think nothing is happening, but I am arranging. You think doors are closed, but I am preparing something greater. There was a time when my people stood before a sea, with no way forward, fear all around, and an enemy behind them. They thought it was over. They thought there was no escape, but I had already made a way through what seemed impossible, and the path appeared when they trusted and stepped forward. In your life, you are standing at your own sea. You see no path, you see no solution, and your heart begins to panic. But I am telling you, the same power that opened the waters is working for you right now. Stop trying to solve everything with your own strength. Stop replaying the fear in your mind over and over. You are not meant to carry this alone. Remember the woman who suffered for years, who tried everything, who felt forgotten, who felt unseen. But in one moment of faith, everything changed. Not because the world suddenly became easy, but because she reached for me and trusted that I was already her answer. My child, you do not need to understand everything. You only need to trust me. There are things I am fixing that you cannot see. There are dangers I am removing that you will never know. There are blessings I am preparing that are beyond what you have imagined. You worry about tomorrow, but I am already there. You worry about your future, but I have already written it. You worry about people leaving, but I am placing the right ones in your life. Even when you feel delay, it is not denial. Even when you feel silence, I am not absent. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Look at the birds. They do not worry about what they will eat yet. They are fed. Look at the flowers. They do not struggle to be beautiful, yet they are clothed in splendor. How much more do you think I care for you? You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are not without help. There was a man who lost everything, his comfort, his family, his peace. And he sat in confusion, wondering why everything had fallen apart. Yet even in his pain, I was still working behind the scenes, restoring what was lost and giving him more than he had before. In your pain, you think it is the end, but I see it as a chapter, not the whole story. I am rebuilding what was broken. I am healing what was wounded. I am restoring what was taken. Stop believing the voice that tells you it is over. Stop listening to fear that says nothing will change. I am the God who changes stories. I am the God who brings light into darkness. I am the God who makes a way where there is none. You are trying to control outcomes that belong to me. You are holding on to fear that I already defeated. Release it. Let it go. Give it to me fully. There was a storm once where waves crashed and fear filled the hearts of those with me. They thought they would not survive, but I stood and spoke peace. And everything changed, not because the storm was stronger, but because my voice was greater. Right now, your mind feels like that storm. Thoughts crashing, fear rising, uncertainty growing. But I am speaking peace over you. Be still. Trust me, I am in control. You may not see it yet, but things are shifting. You may not feel it yet, but things are aligning. Every delay has purpose. Every closed door has protection. Every moment of waiting is preparation. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be for what I am about to do. There was a young man who faced a giant. Everyone else saw defeat. Everyone else saw danger, but he saw something different. He saw my power and trusted me. And what seemed impossible became victory. The giants in your life, fear, doubt, uncertainty, they are not greater than me. Do not measure your situation by your strength. Measure it by mine. I am working in places you cannot reach. I am touching hearts you cannot change. I am opening doors you cannot force. All I ask is that you trust me. Trust me when you do not understand. Trust me when it feels slow. Trust me when it feels uncertain, because I am faithful. I have never failed you. I will not start now. Even in this moment, as you read this, I am working, I am healing, I am preparing, I am restoring. What you are praying for is already on its way. What you are hoping for is already being formed. Stop worrying. Stop carrying what is mine. Give it to me and rest. Amen.